Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sensomi. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so, it would help me out a lot. And if you are, I say thank you very much. So, we're going to start this episode with an away game in the league against Portsmouth. We have a heck of a week to go through now. Today we may face Portsmouth, 2 days until we face Careerly, then we 5 days until we face Exeter, and 7 days. So within a week we have 4 games. So this is really going to take on our team. What I need to say first of all, I've actually almost, well, £800,000 I've been drawing in. I remembered I had clause on what's his name? What's this? Is it so far? Yeah, here it is. For Bartele, I had 395 in one of the clause and 473 in the other one. So, yeah, we increased our budget here. So maybe now we can stay awake for another couple of weeks. And yeah, it's important that we have money. We really should be getting up those sponsoring money as well. But yeah, nothing to do about that now. Portsmouth, I mean, are 8th, and they could surpass us if they win over us. We're gonna have to see what we have. Braithwaite is fresh. Paul Bonder is a bit tired though. Folks has gone and get injured, which isn't good. We could use somebody in that can play in that position. But okay. Rodwell Stewart is in need of rest, so let's put in Charlie Wiggett. And Paul Bonder really should be rested as well. Paris McHoma is in need of being a bit rested. As said, let's go with Macaulay Gray today and Dingy. Oh, look at Dingy, he's a half a star better there. Oh, well, let's go with that. Oscar Thorne really tired, so Eddie Petrie coming in there. Okuru we'll have to go with Bojang because I don't think he's no, he's not fit to play more than 45 minutes. So who should we give his position? Yeah, let's do that. He could play the second half or something. It's incredibly nice to have Martin Turney back. We don't want to overdo it now, so let's ease him into it so that we hopefully get to keep him fresh now, or at least uninjured, that is. I think we're going to go with Danny Houghton instead of Bonder because Bonder is quite tired as well. There we have a completely fresh team. Might not be the best team we have, but they're fresh, so just gonna have to make that the most important. I don't think Macaulay Gray should be playing as a deep lying. Well, it's one of the best thing he can do, so let's let him play that. I get hung up about he's a midfielder, attacking midfielder, and I see, well, why should he be defending? But he seems to be at the best there, so I'm going to let him play that. So I guess we're going to go. I'm just going to see if there's any other. No, he plays that. The doesn't get better in any other situation. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens today. Let's move into the game against Portsmouth. I think it's going to be tough. This week is going to be tough because, of course, we would love to go through in that Papa John's Trophy as well, which is the next game. and it's a game against Crawley Town that is in our division, 15 at the moment. That's who we're going to play in the next game in that Papa John's Trophy tournament. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can do there, but first of all we need to try and get a 3-pointer here against Portsmouth. Should be concentrating on that. Proser on the run. Proser scores! 1-0 for Welling United. Super start. 9 minutes into the game, we take the lead. Good one. Good ball by Houghton there. Danny Houghton. Hasn't got to play very much for the team, so that's a good start for him in this game. And I guess that could do a lot for us. Let's hope he can have a good game today. Oh, Bojang. Bojang to Proser. Here comes Proser. And, oh, he gets another one. 2-0. Great start for Welling. Chris Proser. Doesn't really fall nice to be able to sing with that name, but yeah, great one. So let's see, 2-0 after 15 minutes at least. So it was after 11 minutes and we're 2-0 up. That's cannon. And yeah, we're going to have to see if we can do any changes if they get tired. But this is great. Really great, actually. If we can beat them without doing any real big changes, we can go on to let them play here and use the... I'm definitely not going to let Kearney play the entire second half. Maybe he'll get 10 minutes or something to get back into... Oh, that's not good. Portsmouth take one back. Dang it. Come on, well, I almost said Telford. I'm mixing up the saves. As I said, I record when I have time to record, so it could be that I have an entire day off where I just sit down by the computer and just record as many episodes as I can, and then I record from the different saves as well. Could be the United save, Welling save, and Telford save that I just go through and try to make as many episodes as possible, and then edit them and then try to place them up on YouTube so that I have a couple of weeks to sort of don't have to worry about that, where I can concentrate on work and to take care of everything else in life. Yeah, things would be completely different if I were working as a YouTuber, but that's just a far off in the distant dream. So yeah, let's pump our fist and go with still room for improvements, and let's start the second half. Are players getting tired? They are getting a bit tired, but not as tired as I thought they would be. That's good. Here's Gray. Bojang. Can he get the ball in? He gets it to Curry. Curry to Bojang to Gray. Oh, Gray drops that one. Dangerous. Here comes Portsmouth. Melbourne. And... oh! We were lucky there. Almost an own goal. Whew. Let's go with the recommendation there and man mark him. And... here we go. Another corner for them. Nope, they never amount to anything. Still a 2-1 win. Lead. I shouldn't say win. Far away from winning so far. Bojang has been really great. I don't know if I'm to say unfortunate or whatever, but It's where Martin Turney is supposed to come in and make his comeback. 2-2. That's not good. Not good at all. I think we're going to put in Turney now. And perhaps we have somebody that can play here. We're going to put in Makoma. Yeah, this is not good. Started so brilliantly and then ending up in this. That's so sad. I hate it when we drop. Oh, I hate it when when the game turns around like that. When it's not us that are turning the game around, but the opponents. That's just horrible in my mind. I think we're going to have Oliver Newton coming in as well. Brithwithel very tired. Tyler Morton very tired, but I have no more changes to do, so I'm going to have to play with that the game out. The strikers are tired as well. We're going to have a hard time beating Crawley, that's for sure. And here comes Portsmouth again. Maybe we'll lose this game as well. That wouldn't be good. I hate that we have lost the 2 goals advantage that we had. Gary Melbourne has scored both of those goals. That's, yeah. So, not good. Egan with the goal kick. 1 minute left. Can we get us a last chance to... Has Proso through? And no. Kemp steals the ball from him without any problems. And here comes Portsmouth. And... blow wind out your bottom. Oh, god damn it. They turn it around. They turn it around. It's horrible when you get this many games in such a short period. We've already been struggling with the amount of games that we've been given in a very short amount of time, and now we come with this. It's going to be even worse. I'm pretty sure of it. But yeah, I mean, bloody. Oh well. Next game is a game against Crawley in the Papa John's Trophy. Let's see if we're going to go out of the Papa John's or if we're going to have a chance to go through there. I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Game against Crawley Town in the Papa John's Trophy. Now I'm afraid that we could have 0 players to play with today. Yesterday, in between these 2 games, the Portsmouth game and the Crawley game, there were games for both the under-18 team and the under-23 team, which I missed, so I didn't take away any of the players from those teams. So well, we're just going to have to see what we can put together in this team. It's going to be tough. And the chance of us going out in this competition is rather high, to be honest. So let's start with Steve Dunn. Danny Houghton should not be playing. Let's go with Stewart. And Paul Bonder should hopefully be... No, he's still tired. He probably played in the under-23 then. Dang it. Curry, tired. Do Oscar Terenzi's back? Yes. So let's play with him. Morton is very tired. Folks are injured. So who else can play as a right midfielder? Do we have anybody that can play as a right? We have Dennis Brown can play and he's pretty fresh. We have Indiana Vasili. He's about to leave us, so maybe we play him. Let's play him. It seems like we can use him in this Papa John's Trophy, even though we haven't registered him in the league, so that's good. Dingy is not going to be able to play today, so let's go in with Paris. My colleague Ray is kind of tired, so let's go in with Adsed. He's fresh now. Ojang is fresh, so let him continue to play. Oscar Thorne should not be playing, so I'm going to go with... oh crap, Eddie Petrie shouldn't be playing either. What to do? Don't want to miss out when they come back. Is there anybody else on the bench that I should be changing out? Charlie Wiggett is in better condition than Danny Houghton, so let's go like that. Andy Digen is completely tired, so let's move him like that, and then we go. Let's just put him there for now. It's not going to be there because Victor Akinvale is going to be playing there. How does it look out here then? Norton way too tired to play, so yeah. This is the way we're going to have to play today. Looks like we're going to get beaten by Crawley, but let's not take anything out in advance. We need to put in players that can... that is fresh, so that we don't get injuries. So we're going to have to play with this team. We do have Stuart Rodwell Grant, which is one of our better players. So, of course, that could maybe get some stability in the defense. The rest of the team, I mean, yeah, some of them are the better players, some are the worst players that we have. I mean, we're just going to have to try and get through this. Bossellini needs to get a number. So that's good. That means that it's his first competition game this season. That's not going to speak a lot of good when it comes to Vassilini. Vasilev. He's, by the way, I just got him sold as well. So in January he will leave us. 2nd of January he will leave us. He will go on off without... I'm not going to get any money, but I will get rid of his salary, so that's something. I think he's earning £1,000 a week or something, so that's good. But could be a problem in games like this, where we don't have much options more than to bring in these kind of players, because we have so many tired players because of the very tight schedule that we have at the moment. It is, well, it's kind of strange that we can have so many 4 games in 1 week. It's just bamboozled me, and yeah. Akinwale out to Dunn, gets the ball into Akinwale, and I'd still love to go through here in this game. Of course, we want to win a competition. Oh, is that going to be a... Oh, it's going to be a penalty. Come on, Prosa. Score this one, please. We really like to go through in this cup. We always want to go through. Oh, 1-0. Every cup game we win, it's good for the reputation of the club, which is the most important thing, because if we want to get any money into the team, we need to build reputation so that the sponsors will come and give us money. But yeah. So 1-0 against Crawley Town. They play in the same division as we do. So yeah, if we were to win this, or the team that wins this game will get to play an under-23 from Premier League, and that's Stuart Rodwell Grant on away turf. I don't remember really, I think it was Southampton, one of them. Don't remember the other team, if it was Brighton or something like that. But if we go through here, it's under-23 team from the Premier League that we're going to face. So yeah, that will be interesting. Let's go into the dressing room. Let's pump our fist and make sure that they can be even better. Steve Dunn's looked like he got an injury, but it doesn't seem to do Doesn't seem that he has that now here. Yeah, well, here we can see both and Vasilev got injured, both right thingamajigs. We're going to have to give Oliver Newton, a new opportunity here. Steve Dunn is too important. Vasilev, I don't really care about. To be honest, because he's not something that we really need, since he's going to leave us pretty soon. We are at the end of December here. I don't really remember what date it was right now, but I'm pretty sure that before this episode is over, we are into December or something like that. But yeah, here's Prosa, and oh, couldn't score there. So, but I'm thinking about bringing in Martin Turney. He needs to have to get back into the game, and what better way than to come in when we're ahead and maybe put in a good performance here. Chris Proser extremely tired. I think we're going to put in Oscar Thorne, even if he should be resting. Now we've done that. I think we've done all 3 changes now then. So we're just going to have to wait out this game now. Hopefully we'll go through to the next round of the Papa John's Trophy. Would be lovely. We always love to go through in the cup competitions. It's quite windy outside. So strange noises from outside. But here, oh, shoot over. Thank you. Now that should have been the last opportunity for them to come back in this game, so now we really should be winning this. We might not be able to keep it at a clean sheet, but we should be winning this game now. They should not be able to score twice. Egan is out there. Oh, Emerson. Oh, you should never say never. It's 4 minutes of at a time. Miracle has happened, but now it's too late. Even if they score on this one, I do not believe that they will be able to come back. Thank you very much. We're through to the next round, which is a lovely feeling. After the disappointing game against Portsmouth, which started out so brilliantly, we are now through in the Papa John's Trophy again. Last year, I think we reached the final, right, against Liverpool under 23, and we were beaten quite easily in that game. Oscar Thorne puts in number 3. There's no more talk about if we're through or not. We are through. So, Oscar Thorne there, and lovely goal. And yeah, so that's nice, going through in the Papa John's Trophy. And yeah, quickly move on to the next game, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here, 3rd game of the episode, Exeter City at home in the league. Let's see if we can bounce back after the Portsmouth loss we did get. Let's see what kind of players we can use today. I think we're going to actually be thinking about clearing the team. Let's do like this. Clear the team, the entire team. Goalkeeper, of course, it's going to be Toby Egan. And Tony Bailey as a reserve keeper. That's just the way it is. Now let's go into filter here actually, and let's take away everything but right defenders. And we're going to have to see what we can use here. We can use Langston, Oliver Newton, Bristwithel. I think Harry will be the one for us. Then we want to go central defenders. Let's have a look about that. Paul Bonder is fit for fight. I think we're going to rest Stuart Grodwell. Charlie Wiggett is in need of a rest as well, so he's not going to be playing. So I think Langston and Paul Bonder are the two that's going to be getting to play today. We need to do something to rest our players, so that's why I'm doing like this. Yep. Let's move up to midfielder right. No, why? We should go defender left, of course. So which defender on the left should we use? We're going to go with Nick Curry. He is the better one. So yeah, let's go for midfielders now then. A right-sided midfielder. This is what we have to choose from. There's Morton, Dennis Brown. Oh, we're going to have to go with Morton, that's for sure. Yeah, he's fresh, so Morton will play there. Then we'll go for central midfielders. We have quite a few of them, so that's good. Dingy, fresh. Petrie is going to play in the attack because we have got some problems there. Alex is actually one that could play. So maybe we go with Dingy and Cully Gray. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Then we're going to have a left midfielder. And Christ, is he's still in some fitness problem. Shouldn't be playing more than half. And Bojang is our target now, so yeah, and let's put him in number 6 there. Okuro, he can play in the attack now if things so let's go into attackers. I think we can just put in every attacker like that. And as we can see, Eddie Petrie is fresh enough to play, so he's going to be playing there. If we look at things here, Chris Prouser is also, but I was thinking maybe Alex Jaycock should get the opportunity today. Or maybe he'll just be on the bench. Thorne, I don't want to risk him. He needs to be rested a bit more, I think. Well, whatever. I think I'm going to give it Prouser anyway, and then we're just going to turn everything on again here. Except unavailable players. We don't want them there. Like that. And then we're going to see, because we need another central defender on the bench here. Who? They're both in the need of a rest, but if we're looking at condition here, Charlie Wiggett is in better condition than Stuart Rodwell-Grant, so he's going to get to rest completely. We're then going to have Alex on the bench and Okuro, and end up with Alex Jaycock. So Oscar Thorne, even though he doesn't complain about rest or anything like that, he's going to be out of the team today. And let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm actually thinking about something. Harry Sims, should I be putting him on the bench instead of Alex? No, let's go with this and just see what we can do against Exeter. Let's kick this off. Going to be interesting to see, I believe. And yep. Yeah, we have Lincoln left to play after this one, the last game of this episode. Last game within this week. And then the first game in the next episode will be against Chelsea in the FA Cup, which is going to be a terrifying game, but hopefully we can make a lot of money on the game, and that's the important thing, of course. When it comes to that, I don't see us having the slightest of chance to beating Chelsea unless they use their under 18 or under 23 team or something. And yeah, the Papa John's, I was actually not right about... Oh, Chris Proser! 1-0 for Welling. I was incorrect. It wasn't a game between two under-23 teams from the Premier League that was facing off in the game that we got the winner from. It was Bristol Rovers against Southampton's under-23. So I was right about the Southampton under-23, but it was actually Bristol Rovers that won that game. So we're going to be facing Bristol Rovers on away turf in, I think it was the 19th of January, in the Papa John's Trophy. We're going to be playing away, and they are 6th in League 2, I think it was. So they're one division under us, but yeah. We need to get back the fitness of our players if we are to beat them, that's for sure. We're not going to beat them with this kind of problems with fitness. We need to be able to put our best players on the pitch and have them on the pitch for a couple of games, not just... Oh, let's see here, Proser. Yes! 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 I did nothing wrong by putting Chris Proser in this game. I was thinking about Alex Jaycock, but yeah, we did go with Chris Proser. He scored twice. Oh, nice. Chris Proser, the Manchester United lad. We did sign him when Manchester United kicked him out. So, yeah. I'm still trying to get Neil Moore as well from Manchester United, but he doesn't want to go to us, unfortunately. But hopefully he will change his mind. Maybe after the New Year thing here, maybe he will say, all right, I'll go to Welling. So let's go into the dressing room here and pump our fist and just go back out and fix this. Oh, crazy. So, I mean, he's supposed to be able to play for one half, so to speak. So I'm going to put him in. Martin Turney coming in. Let's see if he can do some great things here today. Both our strikers are terribly tired as well. So Jaycock is going to come in, but will I put him in for Proser or for Petrie? I think he's going to be taking Petrie. Petrie. Oh, that's not. Oh, thank you, Toby Egan. I think he's going in for Eddie Petrie because he's the most tired one, and I don't want to take him out since he's on the verge of making a hat-trick. Not a real hat-trick. A real hat-trick is in the same half, but he could be making a phony hat-trick or whatever they call it when they score once in every half here. Let's see. Oh, I think we're going to go bring him in there. And maybe... No, we can't do anything more. That's... We got some tired players out there. Macaulay Gray getting extremely tired just as we change out Dingy. That's weird. Here's Langston. Langston has done an okay game, I guess. Here's Morton. Robertson. Oh. Alex Robertson. Let's see what the corner from Turney can do. Floats it in, and there's Bonder. Oh, just over. Come on. 2-0 in the league. That's a good result. I'm pleased with that. Let's see if we can keep a clean sheet as well. Only a minute now. It's over. Yes, we did. We kept a clean sheet. Almost 3,000 attendance. And we have one more game to play this episode. And I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Last game of this episode. Lincoln City away. Who we just sold our defensive midfielder Toby Collier to. We're going to have a little look at him when we get into the game here. He's No, we can't because he's not allowed. We couldn't register him because we had too many players. So it's this lad here, 23 years of age, hasn't developed in the way that I was hoping. So yeah, we had to get rid of him. Now we have, and Lincoln was the team that bought him. So interesting. But now we need to fix this team. So right, he's having fitness problems, just be monitoring, so I guess we're going to play him. Both the defenders are actually quite tired. Charlie Wiggett will be back. Bonder is trying to get a new contract, so we have actually gotten into negotiation. So yeah, that will be interesting. Let's see, Oscar Terenzi is fresh as well, yes. Morton is tired, so who can we put in there then? We can't play with, what's his name? Folks is back, but you can see here Indiana is not around register for this game. So we're going to have to play with Dennis Brown, I guess. And he's not very good, but yeah, we're just going to have to do it. Stewart is out injured. Paris out injured, so not many. We don't have a lot of midfielders to put in on the pitch today, especially in this situation here. But where's Adshead? He's got to be somewhere. There he is, yes, and he's fresh enough to play. So I'll get him into that position, and I guess Alex Robertson will. Oh crap. We'll play in that one. Is it still 45 minutes? It's still 45 minutes, so he's not going to start today either. Eddie Patrice tired. I think I'm gonna go all the way down and bring on Oscar Thorne now. I think that's what I want. Looking at this, we're going to go back with unavailable there, so we get to see all the tired players here. We do have Victor Akinvale, but he's still in a fitness problem. We have Harry Sims, the under 18 player. Other than that, we do only have goalkeepers that are totally fresh. And oh, Chris Proser is very tired as well. I missed that. So Alex Jaycock will have to start today then. Just the way it is, lads. Yeah, so let's start this game with this team and hope for a good result here then. Lincoln City away. I don't really know where they are in the league table, but I guess we'll find out. Let's go to the game here, and looks like as they have an Icelandic manager. So let's pump our fist and go with this, and yeah, seems like they got motivated. That's good. Lincoln City, oh, they're in relegation zone, so that's the kind of team that I usually lose against. And here they come. No, it's we are the blue today. Oh, Robertson with the corner, and Rodwell, and there is Oscar Thorne. 1-0 for Welland United. Marvellous. A good start. 5 minutes into the game. And, yeah, it's 1-0 for us. We managed to get through this week in quite a good fashion. And we've noticed that we have actually kind of a broad squad to be able to, we can put in players that aren't the great ones and still win. So yeah. Now, next game we have to play, yes, I think we have 4 days of training or something like that before we're going to face off against Chelsea in the FA Cup, which is the next game. So we do have a couple of days of rest now, but at the same time, I feel like maybe I want to take out some important players in this game, like Oscar Thorne, Rodwell Grant, and see if I can save their energy for the FA Cup. I mean, the chances is that we're going to get, or the normal thing is that we're going to be totally demolished by Chelsea, but we want our best players if we are to have any chance. So Jaycox, Alex Jaycox makes it 2-0 for Welling. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's a good start here. A really good start. And feel like we're going to have also a little chance here. That's good. I mean, we could reach high levels. We're not far from Preston and Peterborough up there in the top of the table. So, yeah, we will be continuing to struggle and fight for it. But, yeah, I'm going to do like that. And let's start the second half. And let's bring in Martin Turney. I want him to play as much as he can. Adset is tired. See what can we bring in there then. Macaulay Gray. He's tired as well, but I think Adset is more important to have fresh against Chelsea. So, yeah. Vaughan, Adset. Oh, now we have done 2 changes. We can only make 1 more. Who are we going to save for the FA Cup? Oh, sorry. Rodwell Grant or Oscar Thorne? Well, we're just going to have to see who gets most tired at the end of the game. Here comes Lincoln. Oh, he gets... That went way too easy. That was not good. Not good at all. Come on. Why? How could he just stand so completely free there? Yes, we're going to do our changes anyway. Holy smokes. This isn't good. I don't want to lose this game like the game against Peterborough. Or Portsmouth it was, sorry. Let's move. Oscar Thorne's getting tired. Oh, Rodwell Grant there. Both of them are getting really tired. Rodwell Grant is... Oscar Thorne is playing better, so maybe I need to keep him on. Oh, who got injured? Steve Dunn. I have no way of doing any other changes than... No, I can... Oh, crap. Crap. Undo. We're going to bring in George Langston instead. And then confirm. Oh, well. Can we still get 3 points out of this game? Let's hope for it. Come on, Welling. And Oscar Thorne very, very tired. And here we come, Terenzi. Oh, here they come. No. Rodwell Grant stopping that. Here's Gray. Getting it out to Terenzi. Can he find somebody in there? Penalty area? No. Sorensen. Get it away. Gray gets it back. Brown. Brown shoots! Ooh, he hits the post. And they just put it out on the... amongst the attendants. So, yeah. 4 minutes left to play. That's a long time when it's only 2-1. They only need 1 opportunity and they already have equalized. So, oh, Thorne! No, but he was offside as well. Not good. 3 minutes left to play. Come on, Welling. We need to hold out here. 1 minute left. And it's a chance for us. That's good. Brown, Gray, Jaycox. Jaycox scores. It's 3-1. And the 3 points are given. Or taken. And we've done a good week. Yeah. I think we've done a good week. We squeezed in 4 games in 7 days, and I think we did really good here. Let's it's the last game of the episode, so let's go do a summary of things here as well. 4th place. Yeah, I think we are playing good at the moment. Let's go through here. Dunn is set for a pay increase. That's not good. Dunn is injured for 3 weeks. That's not good. Lewis Nutt. Foster raises fitness concern on Oscar Thorne. Daniel Adshead. Stuart Rodwell Grant. And Charlie Wiggett. Oh, all players that I could use against Chelsea, of course. Yaycock impresses, so I'm going to be giving him some praise. Looking at the schedule, let's go down here. We did lose the first one against Portsmouth, where we started so very good and then just dropped everything in the second half, which was a disappointment. But then we've done 3 good games here, 3 winnings, Crawley, Exeter and Lincoln, so that's good. And as I said, next episode we start out in the FA Cup at home to Chelsea. We'll actually get some TV money. Oh, 72,000 in TV rights. That's good. We could use every penny. And then we have Charlton, Peterborough and Chesterfield to play in the next episode as well. It's going to be a tight schedule there as well, as I can see. I mean, we now have 5 days until we're going to face Chelsea, 8 days until we're going to face Charlton, 11 days until Peterborough, and 18 days until we're going to face Chesterfield. So those 3 games is going to be very tight as well. And we need to beat Peterborough. They are above us in the league. So, yeah, we need to beat everybody. Yeah, we're going to have to see how that ends up. Transfers, we are getting some players in and we're getting some players out. Mark O'Reilly is a left defender that I'm going to borrow from Bournemouth. So he joins on loan, so he's not somebody I've signed. And then we get in some young player here that he looked nice with all those jello numbers, so I couldn't resist signing him from Aldershot. And we lose out on Indiana Varselev. I'm hoping he will leave. Tobias Collier will leave, and Samuel Aday will leave. So 2 in and 3 out, and one of the ins are only a loan to the end of season, which will be good for us, I hope. Mark O'Reilly. I don't know why, but I had a feeling that he was a right defender. This is a left defender. Oh, he's going to be competing with Curry and Terenzi. Oh well, I guess that's good enough. Let's see if there's any club info we want to talk about. No, I think it's good. Club vision, we can see here that it's very close now for both the youth facilities and the training facilities to get improved. Let's see what that can do for us. The finances, we're looking a bit better now. Income this month has been £1.3 million. That's good, even if 800,000 or 900,000 something was from some clausules that we had on Bartley, so we're not going to get any money from that again. We're going to have to keep a hold of the money anyways, but £2.5 million now at the bank balance here is a good thing. If there's anything, I am considering maybe increase junior coaching budgets to try and get up better players from our youth system. But do I really think that will help us? At this moment, I think we're going to keep our hands on the money to keep the money safe here. with us. Medical Centre. Current injuries. Steve Dunn out for 3 weeks, so he's going to miss the FA Cup game. That's bad. Paris Maghoma, whatever. 2 weeks, so he's going to miss the FA Cup. 2 days on Folk, so he might be back. That's good. Freddie Stewart is out for 5 weeks, so he will not be back for the game against Chelsea. So I guess that's it. Do stay safe out there and have heaps of fun. Do like, subscribe, and all that nice stuff. And I'll just end with a bye.